How far would you go for some fame, some clout, that juicy little morsel of relevancy so you could maybe one day call yourself an e-celeb? Now myself, I've seen many pathetic attempts time and time again of people wanting to be influencers. Usually all you've got to do is open your phone and scroll on TikTok live at 4 in the morning.
I'm a straight man, but I'll become gay for Mr. Beast. Okay, like that's like, I'm like...
Bags, we made them ourselves.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing...
This is someone that put other people in danger in real life just for a drop of clout. And surprisingly for once, it wasn't on TikTok. It actually happened in this weird realm called real life. Now, the guy I'm talking about today, I can only compare him to Syndrome in The Incredibles because he follows that exact storyline beat by beat. As a child growing up, all of his influencers, all of his superheroes, they looked down on him. They didn't give him any respect.
I'm your #1 fan!
And he became so downtrodden and shun on in life that he himself became a supervillain under the guise that he was actually a superhero. He would go out into the cities and attack people with machines that he himself created and then act like he was the hero by saving the day, despite him creating that situation himself. He is literally Syndrome. Now, this story takes place in a very bizarre land. It's called Great Britain. You might not have heard of it. It's this very small, weird-shaped country. Very bizarre things happen there.
How many cigarettes have you got, lad?
Some say that the UK has floating knives and also people playing Mario Go-Kart in real life at 4 in the morning.
Oh, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Hey, Rasta, how you do it so easy, Rasta?
Bye-bye.
Truly one of the saddest things of that go-kart video is how the guy filming it got aired so badly. But anyway, we're in the UK for this story, and in the UK, there's a mythical place called a Wetherspoons. Now, these are legendary places where boys become men, but more importantly, they actually directly influence the Game of Thrones franchise. If you want to see friendships being made, backstab, betrayal, regicide, you go into a Wetherspoons and you watch it happen. And then in the background, there'll probably be some like fat old guy just like falling over everything.
Kids there, love.
Wetherspoons is a chain of pubs that is actually so respected, checking on the market index right now, it's down 3%. One thing I love to anyone that's been in the UK, you know that no matter where you are in the UK, there is a Wetherspoons just around the corner. If you're in an airport lounge, you will see men looking like roast gammon, drinking pints that were probably watered down in the basement. Now, I know the majority of you watching are actually American, and this is probably going all over your head. Well, okay, let me try and summarize it. Wetherspoons was founded by a guy called Tim Martin, and if you look at Tim Martin, he looks like a distant current of Boris Johnson. That's pretty much all I need to say there. And Tim Martin is a gentleman that is actually so unhinged, when he found out the Queen was moving to Windsor Castle before she died, he wanted to turn the entirety of Buckingham Palace into a Wetherspoons. But anyway, the Wetherspoons lore aside, my point is you get some real characters inside Wetherspoons, some real degenerates. I myself go to a Wetherspoons I haven't been to one in like 3 years, I'll be honest with you. But there's one person that you can rely on in a Wetherspoons, and that is the bouncer. A man that is so brave, he will say no to you and your mates getting into a pub.
Yeah, you ain't coming in wearing that, mate.
But then let the drunk homeless guy in at 2 in the morning. You know why you didn't get into the pub that one night with your mates and he turned you down especially? One, because you didn't maintain perfect eye contact the entire time. And then secondly, you probably reminded him of the son that he's lost custody over. There are some good bouncers, there are some bad bouncers. But most importantly, there are some supervillain bouncers. And that's why in today's story, we're talking about Stephen Oliphant. Now, remember that comparison I made at the start of the video of Syndrome from The Incredibles? That's because Stephen, he wants to be the main character so bad.
Skippy here made sure of that.
Incredible!
You're not affiliated with me!
You know how bad? He didn't throw someone out because they did nothing wrong, because every other bouncer's done that already. He planted a bomb, a fake bomb in the Weatherspoon's toilet and acted like it was a terror attack. Now, thankfully, I do want to say the bomb wasn't real. It had no mechanism to go off. It wasn't even a bomb. It was just meant to appear like a bomb because he planted it in the toilets and then told staff he found a peculiar looking device. And then the manager went into the toilet to have a look at it and he saw a white box with a cell phone attached to it. So you could just imagine what this device looked like. It probably looked nothing like a bomb. No, actually it did. Probably those ones you see in the Hollywood films like the Hurt Locker. Like, bro, I just imagine this thing looking like a nitro cell in 6 Siege.
He's right next to the diffuser, pushing up again. He's dead. You
give me
killed
that.
him.
Give me that nitro cell. I want it to be mine.
Yeah, heck yeah. Wait, can you actually blow it up?
Please.
You know those Hollywood explosives that just make 0 sense? Well, anyway, the manager saw it. He shit himself, as he rightfully should, because he doesn't play 6 Siege and doesn't know what a bomb looks like. And then he freaked out. The entire pub was evacuated and the army bomb squad was called in. Now, when the bomb defusal team walked in, I could imagine it was a scene like a one-to-one recreation of the Hurt Locker film. The guy walking up to the bomb probably dressed up in some kind of Modern Warfare 2 Juggernaut kill streak outfit. And then they found the bomb and then they made the They found the bomb. They made the expert conclusion that it was completely fake and it had no capacity of exploding. Apparently, it was made of random parts, including a bingo dabber. A fucking bingo dabber. But you know what the worst part is? They actually found out that Stephen put that there himself and, you know, tried to play the hero. Guess what they found out? It wasn't CCTV. It wasn't, you know, someone seeing him do it in the toilet. He put the bomb together and he didn't wear gloves. He didn't wear gloves. So they found his DNA all over it. And then when they got a warrant and went over to his house, they found like 3 more of these like fake bombs. Like he's just going around Weatherspoons and like putting them under there so he can be the hero. Imagine the amount of actual threats we have in the UK. And unfortunately, the police are preoccupied and too busy because you've got a guy using like bingo dabbers to make fake ones. I like to imagine he's just scrolling the TikTok live. Oh, I did defuse that bomb. Yeah, no, I did tell everyone. Oh, thank you for the rose, Lacey. Thank you. I get it. You're a bouncer, right? A lot of people don't like you, mostly because you flex what little authority you have to turn people away. But the guy's now pleaded guilty and he's seeing 12 months in prison. You even had the police chief say this. Infant was reckless in planting this device and we hope his sentence sends a clear message that this type of behavior will not be tolerated and anyone engaging in this type of crime will be dealt with robustly. Well, you know what, guys? There's actually been a silver lining to this story. The UK police is finally clamping down on bouncers and Weatherspoons putting little white boxes inside the toilets. The best part about this whole story is initially when the police said to him, "Come on, you did it. You did it, didn't you? You did it." He just turned around and went, "It wasn't me. No." And then when they shown him, you know, the overwhelming DNA evidence and they went into his home with a warrant and then shown all the overwhelming DNA evidence there, finally he went, "Yeah, it was me. I did it for the Vine." Honestly, I bring this meme up quite a lot, but I don't even think Saul could have got him out of that situation.